Hi dear students, welcome to business studies class. From today onwards we are going to start once again online classes. So in this video I am going to start our 10th chapter, that is internal trade. So basically I hope you are cleared about what is mean trade. So how we can define the trade? So trade means it refers to the buying and selling of goods, or you can call the products or services, with the main objective to earning a profit. सो ट्रेड का मतलब क्या है? ये हम खरीदते हैं, नहीं तो कौन सा भी गुड्स रहेगा, नहीं तो प्रोडक्ट रहेगा, नहीं तो सर्विसेज रहेगा, हम खरीदना और बेचना, ये जो प्रोसेस है, फॉर दिस प्रोसेस वी कैन कॉल एज अ ट्रेड. सो बेसिकली ट्रेड्स आर क्लासिफाइड ऑन जियोग्राफिकल बेसिस ऑन टू कैटेगरीज. सो जो भी ट्रेड है, जो भी हम व्यापार करते हैं, वो खरीदना नहीं तो बेचना. यहाँ पे क्या खरीद रहे हैं, क्या बेच रहे हैं? एक तो प्रोडक्ट रहेगा, नहीं तो कौन सी भी सर्विसेज रहेगी. सो ट्रेड्स आर रेफर्स टू बाइंग एंड सेलिंग. सो यहाँ पे ट्रेड का दो क्लासिफिकेशन हो चुका है. एक तो होम ट्रेड है, उसको हम इंटरनल ट्रेड भी कहते हैं. सेकेंड है फॉरेन ट्रेड, फॉर दैट वी कैन कॉल एज अ एक्सटर्नल ट्रेड ऑल्सो. सो एक किसके ऊपर क्लासिफिकेशन किया गया है? सो ऑन द जियोग्राफिकल बेसिस, यानी एरिया. जितना एरिया होम ट्रेड के लिए कितना एरिया है और फॉरेन ट्रेड के लिए कितना एरिया है. दैट मीन्स इंटरनल ट्रेड और होम ट्रेड, जो भी ट्रेड यानी कि बाइंग और सेलिंग विद इन द सेम कंट्री होता है, फॉर दैट पर्पज वी कैन कॉल एज अ होम ट्रेड, अदरवाइज इंटरनल ट्रेड. And foreign trade, or you can call as external trade, the buying and selling of product minimum within the two countries or more than two countries are going to happen. For that trade we can call as a foreign trade or external trade. So chapter number 10 is purely internal trade, or you can call as a home trade. And what is the chapter number 11? That is a foreign trade. So we will discuss about the foreign trade or external trade after completion of this chapter. So within the home trade also, otherwise within the internal trade also, once again trades are going to be classified under two types, that is a wholesale trade and second one is a retail trade. I hope you know clear idea about what is mean wholesale and what is mean retail. So for in further video we will discuss about what is a wholesale trade and what is a retail trade. And foreign trade, or you can call the external trade, are basically classified under three types. One is the import trade, second export trade, and another one is entry port. So home trade, what is the meaning of home trade or internal trade? So just I told, trade means buying and selling of goods and services. Okay, the main motto behind it to earn a profit. So buying and selling of goods and services within the boundaries of country are referred to as internal trade. सो जो भी हम खरीद रहे हैं, बेच रहे हैं, प्रोडक्ट होगा, सर्विसेज होगा, वो कंट्री के अंदर ही हम एक दूसरे को बेच रहे हैं, नहीं तो खरीद रहे. फॉर दैट काइंड ऑफ ट्रेड, उस तरह के व्यापार को हम होम ट्रेड, अदरवाइज इंटरनल ट्रेड करके बुलाते हैं. सो वंस अगेन होम ट्रेड आर क्लासिफाइड अंडर टू टाइप्स, दैट इज अ होलसेल ट्रेड and retail trade. So now we are going to discuss about what is the meaning of wholesale trade. So these are the trades are, so what is a wholesale trade and retail trades? These are a very important role in distribution of products and services. So जो भी wholesale trade रहेगा, नहीं तो retail trade रहेगा, these are played very important role within the marketing process to distribute the product from manufacturer to customer. So actually the trading process are like that. Product is going to be produced in manufacturer, or product is going to be produced by manufacturer, then manufacturer is going to sell that product to wholesaler, then wholesaler are going to sell that product to retailer, and retailers are going to sell that product from product to consumer. So this is the actually levels of distributions of product. So actually three levels of distributions of products are there. One is a zero level, लेवल 1 एंड लेवल 2. सो ज़ीरो लेवल में क्या होता है, डायरेक्टली प्रोडक्ट मैन्युफैक्चरर से कंज्यूमर के पास जाता है. दैट मीन्स फ्रॉम मैन्युफैक्चरर टू कंज्यूमर और अल्टीमेट कस्टमर. दैट इज़ अ ज़ीरो लेवल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट. second level distribution of product, that is from manufacturer to wholesaler, wholesaler to consumer. And next, second level of distribution of a product, that is a manufacturer to wholesaler, and wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to ultimate customer or consumer. So these are the wholesaler and retailer are plays very important role, because they are going to distribute the product which is going to be produced by the manufacturer and which is going to ultimate used by the consumers. So wholesalers and retailers are become a link between manufacturer and consumer. So what is clearly we are going to discuss about what is meaning of wholesale trade. So wholesaler, or you can call wholesale trades, plays a very important link between manufacturer and retailer. So they perform a variety of function in the process of distribution of goods and services. They take varieties of activities like a grading of a products, packaging of a products, slotting of a products, storaging of products, or transportation or promotion of goods, and collecting the information from the retailers, and retailers are going to collect the information from the ultimate customer. So wholesaler are basically the link between manufacturer and retailer. So whatever product produced by the manufacturer, that products are going to purchased by wholesaler in bulk quantity, and that bulk quantity once again wholesaler are going to divide it into a small slot, and that small slot is going to be allowed it, otherwise it is going to be sell to a retailer. And not only wholesaler are going to purchase a product from a manufacturer and sell to a retailer, they perform a different activity which is going to be helpful for a manufacturer as well as which is going to helpful to retailer also. So what kind of activities they are going to be performed by the wholesaler? So basically wholesaler are going to make the grading of a products. So grading of a products means what? According to the size, according to the shape. Okay, so they are going to make a distribution of products. So already I told the example of also rice grade. Okay, so 60 carat rice, 70 carat rice, 80 carat rice, 90 carat rice. So according to the size of a product, they are going to make a distribution or separation or slotting of a product. So or that we can call as a grading of a products. Next, packaging. So primary packaging, it is that product is already packaged within the manufacturing process only, but that is primary level packaging. After that, what is the secondary level packaging and tertiary level packaging? It is going to be done by the wholesaler. And after that, slot means what? Manufacturer purchase a product from wholesalers are going to be purchase a product from different manufacturer, and they are going to make a slot of different products and to one slot, and that one slot they are going to sell to one retailer. So retailer also have the benefit, retailer also can get a variety of products within the same place. After that, storage. So when the product is going to be produced within the factory, it is going to be stored in their private warehouses also, but after that it can be stored with wholesaler warehouses. After that, transportation. So transportation, it is a very important crucial role of a wholesaler. They are also helpful to distribution of a product from manufacturer with to wholesaler and wholesaler to retailer. So distribution or transportation, it is activity, it is going to be performed by wholesaler only. And next important activity, that is the promotion of a goods or products, you can call. So advertising, what you can call advertising. So advertising of a product or promotion of a product, it is going to be done by the wholesaler also. And collecting the information, so wholesalers are going to collect the information from the retailers, and retailers are going to collect the information from the customer. That information retailer given to a wholesaler, and wholesaler that information passes the to manufacturer. So it they are become a link to pass the information. Otherwise, to information about any new product, it is going to in that information it is going to given by the producer, so or you can call the manufacturer. So that message is also going to be transferred by wholesaler to retailer as well as customer. Now see what is mean retail trade. So in day to day life, what we are visiting grocery shops, so these all are retailers or supermarkets, or within our colony also any shops are there, these all are retailers. Okay, so what is mean retail trades? So it refers to the sales of goods in a small slot to the final consumer, as a retailer buys goods from the wholesaler and sells them to customer. So wholesaler are going to purchase a product from a wholesaler in and they are purchase a variety of product from a wholesaler in a small quantity, relatively small quantity, and that product they are going to make available to directly customer. So what is external trade? So when buying and selling of goods takes place across the nation boundaries or of different countries is called external trade. So it is known as a foreign trade, or you can call the international trade also. So when we are going to buy or sell a product between minimum two countries or maximum more than that, for that kind of trade we can call as a external trade. So basically the external trade, it is going to be classified under three types, that is import, export and entreport. So import means what? To bring in a product, goods, etc. from another country for sale or use. So we are going to purchasing or we are going to buying a product from another country to in our country, for that we can call as import. Export means exports are a goods or services that are produced in one country and sold to buyers in another country. So export means what? We are going to selling a product from our country to another country. And entreport, it is a combination of import and export. That means we are going to purchase a product from another country and same product we are going to sell that to another country. So we are going to become a middleman for that trade we can call as a entrepot. So I hope you got the clear idea about what is mean internal trade, what is mean external trade. Within the internal trade, what is a wholesale trade, what is a retail trade. Within the external trade, what is the import, export and entrepot. So what is the external trade? We will clearly discuss this chapter within a chapter number 11, afterwards the completion of chapter number 10. So after this video, second video I will going to post. Within that we are going to discuss about what is the role of wholesaler. So in this video we are just discussed about what is mean internal trade, what is a wholesale trade and what is a retail trade. I hope you got the clear idea about it. Suppose if you have any doubt, please ask me, I will clarify your doubt. So take care, bye bye, take care, stay home, take care.